time to actually feed him. Yeah, then he wouldn't whinge, innit? Calm down.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
Oh, fuck off, I don't want to walk with you anymore, I'll walk by myself. I don't want to join the Stormcloak, bruv. Fuck Stormcloak.
Time to end this little game.
Who's this? Who are you?
Damn you!
Oh, yes! Just killed a hunter. Or glitch. Is it? I'm level 1. Fucking hell. Just shocking. Does it work? This is the quickest way to get around, fucking hell. Want me some strawberries. Bless me. No. Hello, dog.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into the store.
Yeah, I've done my flame as well.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened?
Yeah, but then what'd you do after? How'd you keep it?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe her my life. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen reached the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman?
Oh.
Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many friends have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. And find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Ray, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where is that? Well, the news you heard about Altering is true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where
I suppose it still works.
that was. 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning. I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards!
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here.
What happened there?
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood
Froze.
is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
What?
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but
30?
did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't
Fuck
worry.
off.
I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's storm.
That quick? Who taught you about it? Oh, fucking wood. Ugh. What I'm gonna do what you did.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric. Ralof of Riverwood.
Right. Is that a good thing then?
Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alright. Pick me a race. Yeah, well I've done two stories, so I'm gonna do your glitch. And be a dirty dark elf.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind. Follow the captain, prisoner.
R3. Would you like it out of third person? Yeah.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is
Sometimes,
going to put you
if it's
down
not a big battle, I'll
and
play third
restore
person.
the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
learn our
Come on, try to kill me, innit? See what happens when you try to kill me, innit? Man's caught my dragon.
I haven't got all morning.
Man's caught my pet dragon, you get me?
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials, and you say the same.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloak!
For another 10 minutes.
Fearless in death as he was in life.
Brr.
Next, the Dark Elf!
Brr.
To the block, prisoner. This isn't easy.
Wait, so follow the Imperial guy, not the blue guy, yeah? Yeah.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
I'll tell you a minute, I'll tell you a minute. Dragons just turned up. No.
Jarl, what is that thing? If the legends be true, just need to move some of these rocks to clear the way.
Oh, you got headbutted.
You need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great.
Work hard.
Roll! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Training.
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Come on, Hadvar, show me the way.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
How the fuck did I die? I didn't, I fell over. Plastic. No, he just fell over.
Still coming. It's you and me,
Took him about 2 minutes to get up.
Nothing kills it. Pull, damn you, pull. Coming. Damn traitor. Out of my way. We're escaping, Hadvar. They're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde. With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Okay, so I've gone with the red guy, yeah?
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Preparing us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
So get the sword off the wall.
See if one of these chests...
Get the sword off the wall in the chest, which one?
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look
Yeah.
around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. You better get some
His
gear.
health goes down, no?
See if one of these chests has some armor. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Only does it one-handed though, innit?
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Oh yeah.
See if one of these chests... has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has armor. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
My sneak hasn't gone up yet though.
You better get some gear. You better get some gear. You better get some gear.
Stamina goes quick.
See if one of these chests has some armor. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Oh, I've leveled up.
See if one of these chests has some armor. You better get some.
Yeah, it's just your sneak's not gone up yet.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look.
What are you doing? Well, at the moment, I'm doing a glitch. Mr. Swag Boss.
You better get some gear. You better get some gear.
What level are you now?
See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Fuck's sake, man.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
My sneak goes up though for one hit now.
In one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
You can't really do your destruction though,
You
can
better
you?
get some gear. Got to be a sword or
Yeah,
two
I've
in
noticed
one of
that.
these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Really?
You better get some gear.
Okay, that was quick.
You better get some gear.
You better get some gear. Wait, I have to take a skill point to level up, look.
Sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests.
There's gotta be a sword or two in one of these chests.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look
Look around. Look in these
better
chests
get
for
some
armor.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Sneak is level 30.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these
That's a good
chests.
shot.
Look around. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Die, Hadvar.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword in one of these chests. Look around.
He's not happy, is he?
You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Is it? Can't be doing that, bro. Not nice on the poor soul.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear.
You just go in the chest to continue, innit?
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look
Oh.
around. See if one of these chests has some armor. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Have you already got a level
You
100?
better get some gear.
I was gonna say, you're mad,
You
bro.
better get some gear. to be a
Cause then you
sword.
just fucking sneak everywhere, innit?
Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Level up again.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Fuck, I level up quick.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Health nearly went all the way down, bro. I killed him.
You better get some gear.
Killed him. Oh, I'm
See
going
if one
down.
of these chests
I'm
has
going
some armor for you.
down. This is sick, bruv. I'm going down.
You better get some gear.
I'm going down. And again.
See if one of these chests has some armor.
And again. 6 times damage. Look at that, bro.
You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
This is sick. Get down again, bro. Who the fuck do
See
you
if one of
think you
these
are?
chests has some armor for you.
Who the fuck do you think you are, bro?
See if one of these chests has some armor. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
My one-handed is 25, but yet my
See if
fucking
one of
sneak
these
is
chests has
32.
some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear.
Oh, I've killed him.
You better get some gear. You better get some gear. You better get some gear.
Shut up with the same thing, brother.
See if one of these chests has some armor.
Yeah. Have you?
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Yeah. It's long, isn't it?
You better get some
What
gear.
level are you?
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Yeah, buddy.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear.
I want to read a fucking book.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Oh, come on. This is long.
You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. Got to be a... You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
You asleep, buff?
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. You're correct. You better get some gear.
Yeah, you're asleep.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Ooh.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. See if... You better get some gear.
You better get some gear.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these.
Ta-da!
Look around. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests.
Look around. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. See if one of these. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword. Better get some gear. If one of these chests has some armor for you. See if got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Fuck's sake.
You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Basically what we're doing here is just fucking, you know, just doing a bit of a glitch.
You better get some gear.
Right, this glitch has been there since the game started. And obviously it still hasn't been fixed, so obviously if you want to increase your like destruction, this is one way to do it. Really tiresome.
Got to be a
It's
sword
quite a lot
or
of
two in
effort.
one of these chests. Look around.
I mean, in the end, it's worth it. I mean, I can leave here with level 100
See if one of
sneak if
these
I really
chests
wanted
has
to
some
do.
armor for you.
You know what I mean? Depends on how really patient you are. Well, right now I've just started, I'm level 8. And I have 50 sneak. Okay, so that's obviously good.
See if one of these chests has
So
some
obviously
armor.
first starting game,
See if one
no,
of these
no, it's
chests
51.
has some armor for you.
I'm now level 9. So, there are a lot of benefits really. I mean, so what it's done is now so why can't I get this perk? Ah, because I need deadly aim, okay. Okay. Now I should deal
Got
more
to be a
damage.
sword
No,
or
no.
two in one of these chests. Look around.
So now look, 6
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests.
times
Look around.
damage. So that's very good. For starting.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Obviously, he can't die. You see his health is obviously depleted. Can't die.
You better get some gear.
Alright.
You better get some gear.
So what I'm doing now is I'm going to save this, okay guys? I'm not going to be able to see what I'm going to save. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop this broadcast and hopefully start a Titanfall. Let you know how I feel about that.